guys, the FD Guru is back bringing to you guys another episode of my fantasy sports podcast. Tonight we got a huge slate of games. Just about every single team in the MLB is playing tonight, and there's a ton of value to go around. I'm just going to suggest to you a couple of really good value plays that I love tonight. Obviously, there's going to be more than the few that I mentioned, but the few guys that I do mention, you should definitely look into, and they should help you cash in all formats tonight on FanDuel Baseball. Yesterday, I suggested you guys to pick Jake Arrieta, and he was an absolute shitstorm. Just about every pitcher played terrible yesterday except for Charlie Morton, who no one really had against the Yankees. You wouldn't pick him against a hot swinging Yankees team anyways. A lot of people had Eddie Rodriguez as the chalk on the Red Sox. He didn't perform either. So just a tough pitcher's day yesterday. My bats were absolutely crushing it. I easily won in all contests with my cash lineup, even with Arrieta as my -1 starting pitcher. But thanks to the bats, we had an easy cash. Looking to do it again tonight, but with a little help from the pitcher. I'm not gonna really screw around tonight. You should go and pay up for Max Scherzer tonight in cash games. This guy's the best pitcher in baseball as of now, hands down. Kershaw and Sale have had a little bit of a slow start. They haven't been pitching terribly, but Max Scherzer has just been on point every single game. If you look at his game log, it's just really tough to shy away from. I'm easily persuaded to pick him at 11,500. He's just a cash game play. There's so much value on offense tonight that I have no issue picking him. Pick Max Scherzer at pitcher for cash games tonight for sure. I guess I'll throw to you guys a GPP pitcher you could possibly take. GPP pitcher that I'm looking at is Andrew Suarez on the Giants. A nice cheap 5,700. He's facing that poor San Diego Padres team. He's at home. It's a very low total, and he is a favorite. He's only had one start this year against Arizona, one of the hottest hitting teams in the MLB, and he pitched pretty well, 5 innings, 4 earned, but he had the 7 strikeouts. He's a great GPP pick tonight against the Padres. So Suarez, he's at home. Good pitcher's ballpark there at Safeco. I like Suarez for GPP, definitely. To the offensive bats here, this is a value guy that I really can't not pick tonight. He is in a great spot tonight. The Nationals are huge favorites. Matt Adams is bare minimum 3,000, batting third in the middle of that Nationals lineup. Expect the Nats to be able to hit Chad Cole. I don't even know, Qual, something like that. Either way, Adams is in for a good matchup tonight. I like his power. He has pretty good contact. I expect him to get on base a couple times. 2,000 is just way too cheap of a price to shy away from in this game. I love Matt Adams along with spending up for Bryce Harper. He's definitely my stud to pay up for tonight. Leading off for the Nationals. I can't remember if Harper has ever led off in his career. If he has, someone tell me because I'm not really sure. I don't remember him ever leading off. So kind of a surprising move tonight, but I love him in that leadoff spot. He should get 5 at bats tonight. I expect him to go deep. He's one of the best hitters in baseball, obviously. 4,600, not too high of a price for him. We can easily see him go over 5,000. So Harper has a pretty good matchup against Chad Qual tonight, leading off. Him and Matt Adams are my 2 Nats guys I'm looking for. I'm going to pick 2 other guys from the same team as the other 2 guys to mention. This Cubs team's in for a great spot. They didn't show up last night against Kyle Freeland. Huge favorite tonight. Huge total against John Gray at home. The Cubs are expected to score one of the highest projected totals tonight. I really like the Cubs, and there are some guys in the middle of that lineup that are really cheap. One being Ben Zobrist, 2,200 batting third in that Cubs lineup tonight. Really tough cash game play to fade. He's batting .327. I mentioned him yesterday. He didn't disappoint. He had a double. He had a run. 9 points. That's all you need from a guy that you're spending $2,200 on. I expect him to easily get 4 at-bats tonight in the middle of that Cubs lineup, along with Addison Russell. He is, he's put together a couple of hot back-to-back games here. He's 4 for his last 5, 18 and 12 fantasy points in his last 2 games. He's batting cleanup tonight. I don't know. Maybe this could be the first home run for him this year. He's in a good spot. 2,600 is a very fair price, especially for a shortstop batting cleanup. Shortstop's never really a good position to spend up on, so it's a good position to spend down here, especially with Russell batting cleanup. Him and Zobrist are outstanding plays tonight in the middle of that Cubs lineup at a sub $3,000 salary. If you guys have any issues between picking 2 guys, just comment on this YouTube video. I will gladly answer. The more comments, the better. I want to just get active. I want this feed to be active. And if you're looking for full lineups, head over to my website, ft-guru.com. I got a credit-based currency. You buy credits and you can view lineups on the respective season tabs. Any extra content is on my blog page, such as single games. I do some MLB single games from FanDuel sometimes. I do NBA single games, and you'll also see my picks of the day. Yesterday was JD Martinez. I'll just put this for free. But the lineups you have to spend credits to view them. If you haven't already seen this website before, definitely check it out. If you like these videos, just subscribe, like the video. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing.